I'm Ian Evans interviewing Christopher Towers, our physiotherapist.
Ianto, always a pleasure, never a chore. Carry on, first question.
Come on, Ad, speak up.
Chris, obviously being a physio after the games, you're obviously the last person around, and obviously you probably get to see a couple of the boys in the showers. Who was the longest in the shower, would you say?
That's a good question. It wouldn't be, I don't think it's you, Ianto. You're usually out of there pretty quick. I've heard a few of the boys talking that Kai likes to take a bit of time, so I'd say it's probably Kai Griffiths, I think.
Secondly, Chris, obviously we've had a new physiotherapist, and being Irish yourself, was it your idea to employ another Irish colleague?
Well, yeah, that's right. We've just appointed Brian to join myself and Dal. Very pleased to have him on board, obviously.
Is he staying in the caravan outside?
Well, rumour has it, yeah. But no, I just, for the record, we're definitely an equal opportunities employer here at the Ospreys, and I didn't line him up especially just because he was Irish.
Obviously, you've worked with Glamorgan cricket team. How was your experience?
A little foray into the world of cricket for a couple of seasons.
How was their form? How did they get off?
They struggled, to be fair. Obviously, I've got a healthy respect for the game of cricket and the skill of the players involved.
So, did you relegate them? Was you a contributing factor?
Well, if you'd done your homework, Ant, they were already playing in the second division. So,
no.
No.
Fair enough. Who would you say is the most, mentally toughest player with an injury?
Mentally toughest player, I think, without a doubt, is probably Philo Tia. I'll give him that one.
Yeah. Fair enough. The worst person you've worked with?
The worst person I've worked with? Well, being a consummate professional, Ian, I couldn't possibly answer that question.
Good defend. Do you watch Grey's Anatomy?
I don't actually, no, should I?
Average television. Should I get in?
Get in, yeah.
Get in, sorry. Obviously, as a young lad, would you say your dream was to be rubbing rugby players?
Well, like I say, it's a very good question. You stumped me on that one, yeah. I wouldn't say that I set out in life with the ambition of rubbing rugby players, but yeah, that's where I find myself now. I thoroughly enjoy my job, though.
Yeah,
I recommend it.
And can you explain the camera where they call him Mr. Tickle?
I can't see you on the camera yet. Squeeze in, mate.
Sorry.
Mr. Tickle.
So, lie down.
Again, I don't actually know who calls me Mr. Tickle, but I'll be asking a few questions afterwards to see if somebody can elaborate on that for me.
Obviously, you've obviously left the Ospreys, you've come back. You've obviously had more comebacks than take that. How would you feel about where do you see obviously the Ospreys rugby progressing?
Well, that's right. I did leave for a while, and obviously was very happy to come back.
Warm environment.
Be back a couple of years now.
Enjoy it?
Very much so. Very much so. Enjoy my job. Enjoy working for the Ospreys, and great bunch of guys, great bunch of players. All the players and the management definitely 100% effort in behind the scenes, deserve a bit of success. So I'm looking forward to enjoying a bit of success, hopefully sooner than later, and enjoying the ride really. And
last question would be, we always ask the question, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken or the egg? Well, being a man of science, I could probably offer you a theory on that one, Jan.
Yeah, we're open to it.
For you. I would say the egg came first, but the first egg wasn't laid actually by a chicken. What you find, it was laid by a creature other than a chicken, but what was inside the egg would have been a genetic mutation that developed into the first chicken. What
would have laid the egg, would you say?
Well, it's difficult to say. It could be any other sort of egg-laying creature.
Dinosaur.
Who knows?
That probably concludes our question time with Chris Dow as a physiotherapist over the Ospreys, and good luck this season, and it's been a pleasure working with you, Chris.
Yeah, nice to see you back, Ianto.
Thank you very much.